Welcome back to Physics Sense YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about physics problem with vector calculation. The problem is that two forces of 200 Newton and F are acting on the steel support shown in the figure below. If the resultant of the two forces is along the positive y direction shown, find the values of F and the values of the resultant force. So this is the figure given. So as you can see, there are two forces F and 200, and the corresponding angles are given. So the force F is inclined to the vertical axis by 45 degrees, and then 200, the force 200 is inclined to the horizontal with 30 degrees. And the condition is most important thing is here, the resultant of the two forces is along the positive y direction. So if the resultant of the two forces is along the positive y direction, so that means so there is no any resultant component along the x direction. So that means the component along the positive x direction should be equal to the component along the negative x direction. So if the resultant is along positive y direction, so the equation is f cos 45 is equal to 200 and cos 30. So f is this force, and if you consider the negative the component along the negative x direction, so this angle is 45. So you can find the component of f along the x direction, that is f cos 45. That should be equal to 200 into cos 30, because this angle is 30. So the horizontal component of the 200 force is cos 30, 200 and cos 30. So by solving this equation, so you can find the f. So f is given as 200 into root 3 over 2 divided by 1 over root 2, because cos 30 is equal root 3 over 2 and cos 45 is equal 1 root 2. So these are the log values, and the value of f is 245 Newton, and you are asked to find the value of the resultant. So the resultant is along the positive y direction. That means the sum of the components of these two forces along the positive y direction will give us the resultant force. So the resultant force is equal 245 into cos 45. So cos 45 again 0.7071. So I just substitute these values from the sine table, and then 200 into cos 60, because this vertical angle is 60. So cos 60 is 0.5. So by solving these two equations gives us the value of the resultant force. So that is the um, short video regarding the how to find and how to solve vector types equations in physics. So it is very important to have a clear knowledge on how to sum and how to find the resultants, and how to find the components of the um, vectors along in any given direction. So I hope that will gives you some information, and it will improve your knowledge on physics. Okay, thank you very much.